Hello everyone, ZJ Scott 1 here with a review on a show that I talked a little bit about in the past. I wasn't really satisfied with it because I just said it was a bad hero show or superhero show, but I'm going to be talking about Henry Danger and the Thundermans. So anyway, first Henry Danger. It focuses on a young man named Henry Hart who basically becomes a superhero's sidekick known as Kid Danger. But the superhero is not a real superhero. He is basically a grown man a little kid trapped in a full-grown man's body because he acts like a little kid. And the name is kind of ridiculous, which is Captain Man. I think it could have been Instructo Man or Captain Indestructible, since his superpower is being indestructible. So, they both protect the citizens of Swellview, which is kind of puzzling, mainly because why is it called Swellview when there's always a bunch of crime on the loose? And there's also stupid villain names like the Spoiler, which just spoils movies. And let's just say villains also make stupid decisions, like one of them took out Kid Danger and decided to hold him over just to spank him. And it went like, and also had a little spank song that went like this. Spanky, spanky, spank your butt, doo-dah, doo-dah. Spanky, spunky, spanky, spanky, spank your butt all the doo-dah day. Spank your butt all day, spank your butt all night. Spank your butt till it's red and sore, gosh, I hate your face. I heard it so many times in that one episode, it was just so bad. And they repeated it like several times. I couldn't keep track of how many. I think it was around 4 or 3, I guess. But what else? Some people say it's like one of those shows that started off good, but then went bad. But to me, it started off bad. The most shocking thing is the creator. He came from the genius behind iCarly and Drake and Josh. As Phantom Strider once said, Dan Schneider must have been replaced with a bunch of orange orangutans for that show. And if you ever want to see Phantom Strider's videos, or where he tears apart Henry Danger, I'll leave a link below. He tore apart in his worst comedies list, or sitcoms list, and his worst Nick shows list. So next off is the Thundermans. It focuses on a bunch of people, or a family of supers, trying to live a normal life. Does that sound familiar? Yes, it does. Because, to me, it is a complete ripoff of The Incredibles, which I think is the best movie ever. So anyway, each of them have their own superpower, and they moved from a place called Metroville to Hiddenville, which I know why they moved to Metroville, or from Metroville in the first place. It's because they didn't want to get sued by Disney, because that's where The Incredibles takes place. So they're basically dealing with their daily lives and trying to keep their superheroes or their superpowers a secret. Most of the time, it isn't easy, and sometimes it's flat out weird, like they turned a villain into a bunny and keep it as a pet. Sorry, I'm trying to tell my brother to be quiet. But there's one thing that both those shows have in common. My little brother and sister enjoy those ones, and I say many times that they don't know comedy by the if it hit them in the side of the head. So for my next review, I'll be doing Happy Tree Friends.